Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Today we have the next episode of the VR and AR Weekly News. Let's check out the list. We have a SideQuest update, then we have Burning Man VR and Notre Dame VR experiences. Facebook wants to kill Oculus, as it seems. More information about this. And HP does not only work on a VR headset, but also on software. Then information about Facebook Horizon and of course the Gamescom 2020. There are some VR games announced. Also, I have something for you to do. You should help me spread VR. How this works you can find in the weekly news this time. Also, of course, the news releases and sales this week. Thanks to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Andi de Velser VR Ambassador, Alpha Blend Interactive and Virtual Escape. There's one space left for a new sponsor. If you are interested, $50 per month on Patreon or YouTube membership, check out in the description below if you want to get mentioned in every video. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go!
VoodooDE.
SideQuest has a new update. So, first thing is that the look is completely new. Look at this. So, and now we have some categories like multiplayer or action or stuff, and also we can see reviews of the apps. So user can rate their experience and others can see that. The next thing is that you will find PC VR titles on SideQuest. So that means when you connect your Oculus Quest via Oculus Link, then you will see the SideQuest PC VR experiences there. Very interesting, very interesting. So there are some little more changes, like you can use profiles for gamer, developer and streamer and stuff, a new or improved mobile browsing experience and stuff. If you don't know how to install SideQuest, I made a video about this. You can find it in the description below. You should really check it out because you can do a lot of stuff on the Quest that you perhaps didn't know before. That's really awesome. So 2020 is not the year of the big festivals. As you know, all of them are cancelled or forbidden or whatever. Also in Germany there should be some big events like Nature One, Wacken and all this stuff that I'm normally there. But also the Burning Man festival doesn't take place. That's normally in Nevada in the Black Rock Desert. But there is an event for Burning Man in virtual reality. It's unofficial, but you can see everything you normally see, like all these sculptures, all these DJs, live music and stuff. And this takes place in Somnium Space VR. This is a big, persistent social VR world where you can meet your friends, play, and you can even buy real estates and stuff and build your house. And it will take place from August 31st to September 7th in Somnium Space. You can download it on Steam VR and use it with your headset, or you can use it on desktop PC when you don't have a headset. That's really cool. I totally love that. And look at the screenshots, this Burning Man, and you should really visit that. It's awesome, really cool that they do this. So I think everybody of you have seen this accident on Notre Dame, the fire that destroyed the cathedral. Very bad, very bad. I've been there personally a little bit before the fire, so I'm glad that I could see that before the fire. But if you had no chance to see that and you want to see it before the fire, then you can experience this in virtual reality. Unfortunately not at home, you have to go to Paris. But I think if you are there, if you want to visit that, then you should go there. Then you have a chance to see Notre Dame before the fire. So they have different 360 videos and pictures. For example, here there's one picture before the fire and after the fire where the roof is gone. And yeah, you can experience that. Also, there's a little information about the history of the cathedral, and the experience lasts 35 minutes. It has 360 degrees. You sit on a spinning chair. 32 places, and the language is French or English. You will pay 19 euro when you go there, and you can buy your tickets online. It's a good thing for people that visit Paris and have no chance to visit Notre Dame. Very cool. So VR makes it possible, right? So it seems as Facebook will kill the name Oculus in the next years. Everything looks like that. For example, Oculus Connect is now Facebook Connect. Holy shit. Some other things are the Facebook's VR AR division that was called Oculus Research is now called Facebook Reality Labs. Also, the new social VR app is not called something like Oculus Social VR or Oculus Meetup. It's called Facebook Horizon. So everything seems... Also, the Oculus accounts will get killed at the beginning of 2023. Everything seems that Facebook will kill the name Oculus. So, for example, perhaps the next headset will be called Facebook Quest 2 or Facebook Rift 2 or whatever. So, I have no idea if that is a good idea. The shitstorm was very big when they said Oculus... you will need Facebook accounts. I'm not a big fan of Facebook stuff. I'm a fan of Oculus. Oculus makes cool things, but I'm not a big fan of Facebook. I don't say it's bad, but I just cannot do anything with that. I have no idea what I should do on Facebook. I don't care about 300 people that I have in my friend list sitting on the sofa and watching TV. I'm not interested in that. What should I do with Facebook? So, however, we will see what Facebook will do. The Facebook Connect will take place on September 16th, online of course, and perhaps they will tell us something about Half Dome or Del Mar. I don't know. However, John Carmack will speak live there as well. And of course, they will show something about Facebook Horizon. Perhaps we can even play it then. We will see. We will see. I hope they will do a good thing here. Yeah. Remember back when Half-Life 2 was released, we were all forced to use Steam for the first time, and the shitstorm was huge. Huge. And now, what's now? Everybody wants everything on Steam. So there's a little bit, we should be a little bit careful about any shitstorms here. Perhaps they will do a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody needs to enter his real name on Facebook if you don't like that, but we will see. We will see. Facebook Connect. So perhaps there will be something cool about the Reverb G2, the hardware that will be released from HP, but besides that, HP says, you have a hardware now. What can you do when you have the hardware? So perhaps they will create a cool software, a cool game or social VR or whatever. I'm really looking forward to see what HP will release on software side. So I'm looking forward to the Reverb G2 as well. A lot of people ask me, where is your review about the G2? So all I can say is that HP doesn't like me anymore. I have no idea why, but wait, I have an idea why. Because I think they didn't like the review of the first Reverb. I was very critical about this headset because I had some problems with the lenses and the comfort and the tracking. So my review was not perfect of the, not 100% positive of the Reverb 1. So this is why HP doesn't want to send me the G2. It's their decision. I cannot change that. So I pre-ordered it for myself, and I will get it when everybody gets it. This is a bad decision of HP. They should really let the people tell their opinion about the headsets. So for me, thumbs down to HP for this. But however, when I get this headset, then I will do an honest review for you, of course, of this headset. I'm looking forward to try that, especially with the flight simulator. And yeah, we will see the reverb and perhaps some cool software by HP. So Facebook Horizon, here we are. This is a social VR experience that's a mix of Rec Room and VR chat, like Road to VR says. And yeah, it contains so-called worlds. These are instances or little rooms with where you can hang out with your friends or where you can play mini games. In one world, you can go with up to 8 players at a time, and this is bad. This is not good, in my opinion. I want more players. I want the possibility to have a crowd of people, perhaps a cool stage where a lot of crowd is watching or stuff. This will not be possible in Horizon, and this is really sad. I expected something different. However, in this up to 8 players world, you can do everything together with the Quest and the Rift S. The creator tools, you can create your own worlds with easy tools. You can build it together on Quest and Rift S and then play it together on both headsets. That's really cool. You can experience mini games and stuff. And this will be available, as it seems, only on Oculus headsets. And this is a really bad step. So if your friend has the Valve Index, you cannot play that with them. And I don't like that. A social VR game should include all people and not only Oculus people. We will see. However, they say it will be released in the coming weeks. You can join the beta with this link here, and yeah, we will see then. Facebook Horizon. So the Gamescom took place this week, and it was online, of course, because of Corona stuff. And there were some games announced in VR as well that I didn't expect. So the most interesting day was Thursday, where they announced all the games, and one of these VR games was Sam & Max. Holy shit, I did never expect that. So the older people under us, like me, I'm 37 years old, I played Sam & Max Hit the Road when I was young. I still have this big cardboard box with the floppy disks of Sam & Max Hit the Road, and I love this game. And now we can play that in VR. Look at the trailer.
In a world gone strange, one elite force stands against the darkness.
Here they are. I love them.
But even they could use some
Look what
help.
they are doing now.
Here, slip on this little beauty for effect.
Sam, I'm blind! Oh, hello, miss.
I love them. I love their humor. So, I have no idea when this will be out and on what headsets, but I'm totally looking forward to that. That was the first announced game on Gamescom 2020 in VR. The next announced game is... it was already announced, but now we have a trailer. Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. We will check out the trailer now.
I know this is the first time some of you will see combat. I know you're scared. Let me be clear with all of you.
In VR. Looks
I'm
like
scared
nice
too.
action. Respawn Entertainment and EA and Oculus from Facebook.
Welcome to France, gentlemen. I lead the local resistance cell. Something big is happening inside Gestapo headquarters. and we don't know what it is.
We're gonna have to improvise here.
Looks really cool. I hope it feels immersive. Throwing the knife.
Members of the resistance are perhaps the bravest people
German
fighting
accent.
this war. But you really should stop. There is no future in it.
Bam!
Sorry to interrupt, Lieutenant.
Pure action, I would say, right?
Be a wild ride, but we'll get you there.
Jet fighters, brace yourselves.
Air fights as well.
Like I said, boom.
It is an action game, I would say.
and people I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
Above and beyond.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization. God help us all.
Yeah. Defy reality. On Oculus. So. This game will be out holiday 2020. So not a too long waiting time. It looks like a cool action game. Yeah. A lot of immersive action. But it's Oculus exclusive, guys. So you definitely need a PC. You see that here, it says compatible PC required, link cable required for Oculus Quest. You can play it with the Quest, but you need a PC and a cable. So yeah. I think it will be available via Revive, and then you can play it on all the PC headsets like Index, Pimax, Vive, Windows Mixed Reality and stuff, but not on PlayStation VR, unfortunately. We will see. I think it's a very linear game. That means you play it once and then never again. But I hope it's good action and it feels immersive. We need a cool action game in VR. I will play it for you as soon as it's out. Star
Light
Wars
or
Squadrons.
dark,
We'll
freedom
see
or destruction.
the trailer.
The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the
In
heroic
VR,
pilots of
guys.
the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid.
I want to fly
It
an
was their
X-Wing.
bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our
Woo!
new Republic.
The boss.
However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormir sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try
yeah.
to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy
Yeah.
for the better.
Sounds really
Hi,
cool.
I'm Suzanne Hunka, narrative producer on Star Wars Squadrons. Our single-player story is one of daring pilots and deep-seated rivalries.
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloan.
Over the
Gladly.
course of the story, you'll fly as two pilots on opposite sides of the war. And, like all modes in Star Wars Squadrons, you'll have the option to experience every mission
VR
fully
gameplay.
immersed in VR.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an
cool.
early Imperial mission behind enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Behind enemy lines, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses.
Yeah, it looks like a
When you've secured
huge
the area,
movement.
you will escort the Gladius to the outpost,
I
and
hope
our extraction team will
There's
acquire
no
Agent Thorne.
motion sickness.
Once
I really
Thorne is
hope.
secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to
Yeah.
the Overseer.
Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point. We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan.
Oh.
Ladies, change course and keep
I mean,
Agent Thorne
we have
safe.
the cockpit.
Titan
Perhaps
3,
we will not
take
get
out
motion
those
sickness.
fighters.
I don't know.
Understood. I'll handle it.
Thanks, Titan Squadron.
No time to celebrate. Move on.
Go, go, go!
Yeah. Nice.
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire.
Woo!
Debrief with your squad mates between missions.
You're our new wingmate.
Customize and master all 8 starfighters and join the galaxy's finest.
I need you focused and ready to go.
Wow. Flying
From
X-Wing.
bombing runs at the Nadiri dockyards to setting a trap in the Xavian abyss. The story of these rival squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in combat October 2nd.
October 2nd. October 2nd. Ha! VR gameplay not available on all platforms. I think they mean Xbox. It should be available on PlayStation VR and PC, right? I will show it to you, I think, on PC, whatever comes first. And I'm totally looking forward to that. To be honest, I'm more a fan on gameplay by foot, walking on a planet and stuff, like a Jedi Outcast, a Jedi challenge and stuff. But yeah, I think it's also fine to fly an X-Wing. We will see. I will play it for you as soon as it's out. Star Wars Squadrons. Okay guys, so I hope you've seen my video about the best VR games that are released by now, yeah, by year 2020 summer. So please guys, help me to spread this video. It's for all platforms, PlayStation VR, Quest, Rift and Steam VR. I made a list of the best games, so please, please, please help me and tell the world that there are really good VR games, yeah? Please help me with that. I try everything to spread VR on this planet, but I need your help now. Share it on whatever. You can find the link to the video in the first comment that's pinned and also in the description. Please stop this video now and share it on whatever, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on via email. Also, even if you don't know anybody, share it with your mom on WhatsApp. Please, guys, help me now. Help me to spread this video and tell the world there are really good VR games. Because, you know, a lot of people say, what the fuck, there are no good VR games. I can prove that there are good VR games. So please help me now. Stop the video now and share it wherever you like. Let's check out the releases this week. So let's start on Steam. Anderson, this is a story-driven VR adventure. I already played that. There will be a video on my channel. It was pretty cool. We have not too hard and not too easy puzzles there. A strange AI that we perhaps shouldn't trust, and cool environments. Really awesome. You can have it for 8.36 at the moment. Jupiter Grad. This is a action shooter, but it doesn't work with the Valve Index for now. You just get a black screen, so I couldn't record it. Perhaps they will implement that. 12.49. Then Project Cars 3. I already made a video about this on the Valve Index, and yeah, it's a racing simulation, of course, or somebody would say an arcade racer now. You can find it on my channel. Then on the Quest House Flipper, you have to repair a house. Strange. And Shooty Fruity, this is a wave shooter in the supermarket. You have to shoot agro vegetables. Then on Rift, also Jupiter Grad and Spunky Dungeon. This is a mix of RPG and action and adventure in a dungeon with pixel graphics. And of course on the PlayStation VR, finally Vader Immortal. All the episodes, you can play them all at once. This is really cool. So if you have a PlayStation VR, buy it. It's awesome, believe me. And let's check out the sales this week on Steam VR. Tower Tag, this is a really cool multiplayer shooter, and you can play it for free this weekend, and also you can get it 33% off. Then A Fisherman's Tale, one of the best VR adventures. You can get it for 35% off. And Arizona Sunshine, a cool zombie shooter. You can also play it cooperative, 50% off. Then on the Rift platform, we have a horror sale. This here is my favorite virtual reality horror game, Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul. You can get it for 65% off. If you are a horror fan, buy it. It's awesome. Believe me. Cobalt Chapter 1, a short VR horror experience, 60% off. Pagan Peak VR, a VR horror escape room, 60% off. Prose Enlightenment, a VR horror adventure with puzzles, 60% off. And Reiko's Fragment, also a VR horror escape room game, 50% off. On the PlayStation VR, we have Batman Experience, 50% off. Surgeon Simulator, 65% off. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the biggest RPG, 71% off. Doom VFR, a very brutal shooter, 70% off. Killing Floor Incursion, a co-op zombie shooter, 50% off. And Pixel Ripped, a retro mix, 50% off. So guys, the weekly news are over, but please, if you didn't share my best of VR games video until now, please do it now. Do it now. Help me spread VR. Perhaps even post the link where you shared it. That would be really awesome. Of course, WhatsApp doesn't work, but everything else would be really cool. So you can find the link to the related video in the first comment and in the description. Thank you so much for helping me. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE